Have you heard about the wild and wacky world of Nutty history? Buckle up, because we're diving into a tale that's as twisted as a pretzel and just as salty. In ancient civilizations, where people were not just trying to survive, but also trying to figure out how to make their lives a little more interesting. Spoiler alert, they succeeded, and it was downright bonkers. Let's start with the Romans, those toga-wearing party animals. They had a thing for nuts. Yes, nuts! They believed that walnuts were a symbol of fertility. So, if you were a Roman looking to spice up your love life, you might just toss a few walnuts into the mix. Imagine the awkward conversations. Hey, want to come back to my place? I've got walnuts. Talk about a nutty pickup line. Then there's the Middle Ages, where people were so obsessed with almonds that they thought they could ward off evil spirits. Yes, you heard that right. If you were feeling a little haunted, just grab a handful of almonds and start tossing them around like confetti. Who needs an exorcist when you have a bag of nuts? It's like the original Ghostbusters, but with a snack. Fast forward to the age of exploration, where sailors were not just battling the high seas, but also battling scurvy. What did they do? They packed their ships with peanuts. Yes, those tiny legumes became the unsung heroes of the ocean. Sailors would munch on peanuts to keep their vitamin levels up while they sailed into the unknown. So next time you're at a baseball game, remember that peanuts saved lives. You're welcome, humanity. Now let's talk about the 19th century, where the peanut became the star of the show. Enter George Washington Carver, the man who took peanuts from the sidelines to center stage. He was like the Oprah of peanuts, giving them away like they were the hottest new trend. You get a peanut, and you get a peanut! He turned peanuts into everything from soap to ink. Who knew that a little legume could be so versatile? It's like the Swiss Army knife of the food world. And just when you thought it couldn't get any crazier, we arrive at the 20th century, where nutty inventions took off. Ever heard of Nutella, that creamy, chocolatey spread that makes breakfast feel like a dessert? It was born out of necessity during World War II when chocolate was scarce. So some genius decided to mix hazelnuts with what little chocolate they had left. And boom, Nutella was born, and breakfast was forever changed.